For those who are a little bit older, nakakasagot ba ng why? Nagkikwento ba? Because when we say speech, diba, part of speech is also conversation, storytelling. So nagkikwento na ba yung bata? Or nagtatanong na ba siya sa'yo ng question? So those are part of the evaluation.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Kristine Kiat, and this is Chat with Peds, where I interview experts in the field to empower you and give you the confidence to raise happy and healthy kids. My guest is my good friend and colleague, Dr. Sheryl Kho. She is a developmental pediatrician, and she's a wonderful resource for questions that I have about a child's language, speech development, and behavior issues as well. She has helped a lot of kids and families. Um, Join me in welcoming my guest, Dr. Sheryl Kho. Hi, She. Welcome back.
Hi, Tin. Happy to be back and good day to everyone. I'm always welcome, and free to invite me anytime.
Yes. Um, She, I always get a lot of questions about speech delay. This is very common for you.
Yeah, it's very common. It's actually the one of the top concerns that parents come to me for assessments. And speech delay is a very broad symptom. It
Yes.
can actually be a manifestation, or that's the first sign or symptom of a condition that's more than just a speech delay. So very critical talaga yung speech delay.
All right. All right. So, tell us, what is the process involved in the evaluation of a child's speech and language delay? So, ano yung step by step na usually parents have to go, the kid has to go through to,
Right.
for an evaluation?
So for an evaluation, of course, I ask their concern, and then iisa-isahin ko yon, no? I ask how many words, how clear, nakaka-answer ba ng questions. For those who are a little bit older, nakakasagot ba ng why? Nagkikwento ba? Because when we say speech, diba, part of speech is also conversation, storytelling. So nagkikwento na ba yung bata? Or nagtatanong na ba siya sa'yo ng question? So those are part of the evaluation. I focus on the language and speech. And then of course, I also ask about the other developmental areas of the child. Kasi baka lang hindi pala to speech and language delay lang, baka multiple areas ang delayed. Another possible condition that's related to speech delays is syempre autism. So another ko rin yan, observation that okay, kumusta yung social skills ng bata? Because that could be related, no, to the speech delay. If it's an older aged kid, for example, 6, 7 years old, mag-grade 1, I ask about their educational history and their learning. Marunong na bang ABC, parang alam na ba niya? Or sometimes parents will tell me, Doktora, ang hirap turuan, tinuruan ko ngayon, wala na mamaya. So, speech and language delay can also be linked to learning disability. No, if you think about it, kasi learning involves a lot of speech, right? A lot of us talking to teach the child some, a concept. So if hindi masyado naiintindihan ng bata, affected din syempre yung learning. So speech and language delay encompasses a lot of diagnosis, learning disability, speech and language delay isolated, yun mismo lang, or global developmental delay na hindi lang pala speech, autism, syempre hearing. That's another very important area. I ask, kumusta sa tingin mo nakakarinig? Kumusta newborn hearing screen itong batang to? May family history ba na bingi? So I go over all of that. And then of course, we do developmental testing. After I ask the history, no, I do developmental testing. And then from there, sama-sama yon, my history, my observations of what I think this child has. So very comprehensive ang evaluation din ng speech and language.
Yeah, so it's a long, thorough evaluation. I see.
Mm-mm.
And should parents prepare na May testing na mangyayari sa appointment na yon?
So sometimes it's ideal to have some form of, structured testing for the child, but we know that children are children and sometimes they're in a bad mood or alanganin yung appointment, baka nap time, minsan gano'n, or wala lang sila sa mood or they're distracted kasi may mga toys ako sa clinic, ganyan. So, sometimes hindi possible kasi hindi nila feel. So what I do, I observe the child, I try to talk to them na lang, I ask them questions. You also observe kung nagsasalita ba and other mga things na ginagawa nila. So not always formal screening kasi yun nga depende. Hindi naman pwedeng pilitin yung batang umiiyak, lalong pangit yung results pagka ganun. So sometimes hindi masyadong complete pero somehow meron pa ring mga recommendations naman na nagagawa.
Okay, okay. So, if parents want to reach you, paano kanila ma-reach and seek consult?
Okay, thank you. So I'm at St. Luke's Medical Center in Quezon City and I have a Facebook page and I think Dr. Tin will put the link down below. You can contact my secretary po for appointments.
Thank you so much, She. I've learned a lot, and I hope parents have learned a lot as well. These are good, valuable information.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so I hope to see you again next time.
In.
Thank you.
Bye.